Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be playing with all the new bits I got from Oden's Eye. So I'm not going to yammer too much, we're going to jump right into it. Obviously my face is done. I went in with my, what are you? MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. This is a really nice foundation for just kind of a super light coverage and evening out of just, you know, the redness, the discoloration. I do have to go in with some concealer, which is of course the KVD Good Apple Concealer, on my sunspots because I really don't like them hanging out. But other than that, like, it's a really nice foundation. I was gonna do like an all-in-one foundation review. Let me know if I should. Leave it in the comment section because I don't want to waste your time if you don't really care. But I do have 4 new ones that I'm playing with, so yeah. Powder is of course the Nakia Joy. It's always the Nakia Joy. And then I went in with my one size made for shade trio in the shade medium. This shade right here is my contour, and this shade right here is my bronzer today. Just a little bit of a light. Nothing too heavy and crazy. The eyeshadows that I'm going to use today are kind of more neutral, so I thought a gentler face look would be appropriate. And then I used my one size cheek clapper and I put this on my cheeks for my blush. I didn't use the cream shade or the shimmery shade because we have a highlight from Oden's Eye. I want to try the lip stuff that I got, so I lined my lips with my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in the shade Keep It Spicy. Primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. Love, love, love that. It's what I use pretty much all the time now. All right, let's get into playing with the products. I'm gonna do my lips first, and this is in the shade Apricot Girl. I believe this is a liquid lipstick that came in one of the mystery boxes. That video is already live. If you missed it, I will absolutely link it in the description box below. So let's just, it's pretty. That's really pretty. This is zero complaints from me. So let that dry down, and I may put on the gloss that I got, which is in the shade Sweet Tulip. I don't normally go for a gloss, but for the video, it could be fun. All right, so when that dries down, let's go in with highlight. 2 different highlights came in my box. This one is Norn's Mesmerizer Web of Destiny. Okay, excuse the gouge mark, I just stuck my nail in it on accident, but that's what that looks like. Really pretty. And then I got this 4-pan palette, Solomane Oden's Eye Highlight Palette. And that's what that looks like. So pretty. So I thought we could play with a little bit of all of them, maybe-ish. We'll see. We do want to go in with this Norn's Web of Destiny one first. This just looks really pretty. So I'm going to use my It for Ulta brush, which is a highlighting brush. Why is... All right, here we go. Okay, that's pretty darn subtle. This may not be my favorite highlight. Let's go into this one right here. Same brush. Oh yeah, that's my idea of a fun highlight. Wow, that is not messing around. Boy, howdy. I like it. My handy dandy little highlighting brush I love so much. This is from Rose & Ben. It's the E27. Going to go into that same shade and just do my Cupid's bow. In my nose. That's cute. I like it a lot. All right. I was thinking I might try this on my brow bone after I do my eyes, and this is my inner corner highlight. I think that could be fun. My lips dried down. Let's take a whack at this gloss. So if you saw my video unboxing all this, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of tinted lip gloss. This is supposed to be a stain, but it's not. It doesn't stain my lips. It's really pretty though. It's not, I didn't put on a lot, but it's also not like super slippy, which is my main concern with a tinted, like a pigmented lip gloss, is that it will end up all over my face. Generally speaking, when I put makeup on, once I'm out of here, that's it. I don't even look at it again. I forget to keep track of it. I don't feel it. I just don't remember. So that would be bad. Running around like lipstick all over my face. Not a good look. All right, enough of that. I'm going to go off camera really quick and just tape up my eyes so we can dig into some eyeshadows. So we have 3 palettes to choose from today. I have the mini Erd palette, and I used this on Friday. I really liked it. I focused mainly on this shade and this shade, and it was stunning. So pretty. And I mentioned in the unboxing video that this palette was one that I'd had my eye on. It's so cute. I love the orangey greens. And then we have the Alva palette, which is super neutral, but I swatched all of these shades this morning, and this one right here looks amazing. So I really want that to be like the focus of the look. I have my 6-piece brush set that I got, and this is the one that came as a 2-piece, and I just used, believe it or not, some nail glue and glued it back together. So hopefully it holds for now. This says it's an FR1, so I'm gonna go in with this and the shade Morning Glory, and I'm going to hopefully not make a giant mess and have this be my transition shade. So I'm just gonna blend that out. I only dipped in one time on my brush. I don't know how pigmented these shadows are, and I didn't want too much color just wha-bam on my eye right now. I like to start with my lighter shades up here. That's perfect. Just went in with a little bit more on this outer part right here. I should probably also mention I don't set my eye base as a rule. If you set it, it kind of gives you a lighter application, which, I mean, if that's what you want, it would totally help. I want a bit more. All right, I think that's cute. Using the same brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Peony and focus that, oh, hold on. Gotta get rid of the creasing before I apply any more shadow to my lids. Otherwise, I'll set the creases, and that is not a cute look. All right. Now going in with Peony, just a little bit lower, but still above my actual crease, because my eyes are hooded. If I put it in my crease, you would never see it again. And then as there's less product on my brush, I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. Those matte shades blend out super fast, super easy. Just dip back in for a tiny bit more. Just want a little more depth out here. That's so pretty. And it really, really easy. And I think I'm gonna stop there with the mattes and play with the shimmers. It's gonna be a super easy eye look. A lot of the eye looks I do are super easy. So I'm grabbing the FR4 and I'm going to wet that with some setting spray. You can wet your brush with whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Water will do. I'm gonna go into that sunflower shade that I really, really wanted to play with. I can't wait to see what this looks like on the eye. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna grab this flat shader brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm gonna wet it and jump into the shade Coffee Bean for the outer portion of my lid. This was the other shade that I thought looked absolutely stunning. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be. Okay. That's a lot more subtle than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go back into the sunflower shade and pat over where coffee beans and sunflowers meet. Okay, that's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I'm not mad at it. Let's take off the butterscotch tape. I'm gonna boop over where the tape was with my blush brush. I'm not adding anything to it, just boop, boop, boop. And then go back over it with the with the highlight brush. Again, not adding anything to it, just blending it out. For my lower waterline, I want to use this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Sub-Zero. I feel like it will look pretty cute with the sunflower shade. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna use this FR5, which is just a tiny smudger brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Peony, which is the darkest shade we used for the mattes. And I'm gonna use the brush that I used for the sunflower shade and just smudge that where the two different colors meet on my lower lash line. I think that's cute. All right, let's go in and highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. Okay, for the brow bone, we're gonna use this shade right here. And I think I wanna use this one for the inner corner. The other one that I was thinking about originally has kind of a blue shift to it, which I think could look a little funky with the yellow eyeshadow. There. Now the other shade on the inner corner. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm gonna go off camera really quick. I'm gonna put some brown liner in my upper waterline, some mascara, and then I'll come back and we can wrap this up. All right, there we are, done and dusted. I went in with some of my Rare Beauty mascara, brown eyeliner in my waterline, and popped out my contact, so I can't see anything. So let me zoom you in for an up close look at this. It's something I'm gonna try to start remembering to do when I finish my eye looks. Just give you an up close look so you can see what it looks like. Hopefully this is something that is interesting and not a waste of your time. Okay. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see, because this is very, very weird not being able to see anything. I've been wearing makeup longer than I've been wearing contacts, and that's the first time it's ever happened to me. So Okay, that's gonna be weird, the glare. So as far as the Oden's eye products go, I think I love all of them. That one highlight, I think is more like a highlight topper, which is probably how I'll use it in the future over another highlight. The eyeshadows are beautiful. The mattes blended out just effortlessly. The metallics are really, really nice. So yeah, I mean, my first, well, second really experience with Oden's Eye, because I do have Anulika's palette, is exciting and good. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good and remember to be kind to you.